If you're a first time buyer looking to buy a block of land, here's a couple of things that you absolutely have to know. So most people, when they're looking for a block of land, they jump on realestate.com.au, they plug in their maximum price, the area they want to live in, and it comes up with a whole heap of blocks. And they're like, brilliant, I've got options everywhere. The thing is, land isn't land, right? So when it comes to land, there's a lot of considerations which are then going to affect your building cost. So for example, what are the dimensions of the block? What house can I then get on there? What are the setbacks? So if you've got to build 5 meters back from the frontage and it's a small block, you may not actually have that bigger building pad. If you're buying a block of land in an infill estate, what services are connected there already? You've then got to look at things like the gradient of the block. So if the block's on a slope, you might think it's lovely, it looks good, you've got a perfect view, but you don't realize that it's going to cost you 40 or 50,000 in site costs so you can build on that block. Speaking of the block, what about the soil type? Is it a good soil type or is it a H soil type? How much is that going to increase your building costs? Is there rock that's going to be under there? What's the bushfire attack level rating? So your BAL rating. What's the acoustic level of the land? So when it comes to a block, you might see a ripping price for a block and think it's a bargain. However, when it comes to building on that block, it could cost you anywhere up to literally another $100,000 to get that block to a point where you're actually able to build on it.